Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today we have some awesome new Phase 7 changes. These are on the PTR right now, and they are probably gearing up to what is going to be sort of the final tweaks and changes that they need to do for Phase 7, because Phase 7 will be launching in 4 days, which will be pretty cool. That'll be next Tuesday, so I can't wait to get into Cares and Crypts, as well as see all the new fun stuff that we will be able to do on the day one of the patch. And obviously I will be doing that video as well, as we have all of SOD, and they're usually quite awesome to go over and do. I enjoy the rush of finding all the new stuff that's live but not there for the raid. But before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So we are going to switch it over here to the PTR patch note updates. Now this is a data mine thing, as well as stuff that is live over there. So if you do not want it to be spoiled, please click off of the video right now. I don't want to ruin your day by sharing this information if it's something you do not want to know about. But here we go. So right here, we have changes to the tier sets for Hunter, Paladin, Rogue, and Warlock, so as well as Guardian Druids. So Guardian Druid 6-piece, when you take damage from an undead enemy, the remaining duration of your frenzied regeneration is set to 10 seconds. And the new thing that they added is, in addition, frenzied regeneration will never consume your last 15 rage to generate healing. So that's really good. I like that. So you can't just, like, after combat when you're running to the next mob, and this was procced, you won't just heal to 0 rage. You can go into the next pack with rage, which I like a lot. Then we have the Hunter Melee Hunter 2-piece. Your Wyvern Strike and Mongoose Bite deal 20% more initial damage, so just 20% more damage on Mongoose Bite. The highlighted green text is the new addition here, so anything new will be there. Then the Ret Pally 2-piece, increase the damage done by your Divine Storm ability by 100%. That is, you're reading that right. It was 20%, it is now 100%. So that is just crazy. That is a massive buff. They're going to be clapping. Like, that is crazy to see such a big jump. Hopefully it puts them online with other classes. Then the Ret 4-piece reduces the time cast of your Holy Wrath ability by 100% and reduces the cooldown and mana cost of your Holy Wrath ability by 75%. So the mana cost is now reduced by 75%. That's cool. We're going to be fighting a lot of undead, so Holy Wrath doing work in there will be really cool to see it. Your Crusader Strike and Divine Storm, in addition to the Exorcism and Holy Wrath abilities, deal increased damage to undead equal to their critical strike chance. So Red Pallies are going to be smiting the absolute hell out of these undead. Like, it's kind of crazy. These are very, very powerful changes. Maybe too much, honestly. It seems like a lot to add all at once, but, you know, Red Pallies already one-shot you, so it doesn't really matter. That's a little complaint as a Horde player, so don't take it to heart, guys. I'm just kidding. Then we have rogue changes, so your, instead of instant poison, so getting rid of that, your ambush and instant poison deal 20% more damage. You heal for 5% of all damage of your poisons, so that is the 2-piece damage. Now the rogue 4-piece for tanking reduces the cooldown of your evasion ability by 2 minutes. It was 3 minutes, it is 2 minutes, and reduce the cooldown on your Blade Fury by 1 minute. So evasion is going to be up like all the time. Will be very interesting to see that happen. Yeah, so Rogue Tank might be really good for Patchwork or bosses that melee the crap out of you quite a lot. Patchwork definitely jumps to mind. If they can just have evasion up nearly all the time, they'll take hardly any damage. Then we have the Warlock 2-piece, and right here increases the damage done by your corruption. Instead of just corruption, and it's incinerate and corruption by 20%. So just a 20% increase for warlocks, which is crazy. And then this is just all the changes that we just covered as that. So that's the tier changes coming to that. Next we have new items. So I'm not going to go down all these items because this would be a like 8-hour video to cover all 215 items. But a lot of them are just sort of changed and a little different. It's weird that they removed that Chrono Boon thing. Very odd. Like, I think it's because we have the Season of Discovery. Probably something with the whole thing right there, but very odd with that. I'm not sure what that means, but a lot of these items are just sort of tweaked to be better and be cooler. Obviously 200 items, a lot to go over. There's nothing that really jumps out here, just minor stat changes to all of them. Removing the S-Scanners effect is interesting. I guess they don't want you to be using those in this right now. And then I'm not sure what they did with this Chrono Boon. It's very weird that they removed, I guess, they removed the definition of it. Like, I don't really know what that means, but I hope we have our boons still. And then this is the big thing, these new items. These are what I want to highlight. So the Ward of Thawing, which it gives frozen runes from Nax. I don't think that's new per se. I don't really know why that's different, because you get them from, oh, I guess it's green instead of a white item. I think that's the only difference. And then the weighted concentrated sharpening stone. So when applied to a two-handed weapon, increases attack power against undead by 200. And it lasts for 1 hour, so that's new. I don't think they had a two-handed one. And then most importantly, we are finally getting our Warsong Gulch leg pieces tweaked to be great. I know a lot of people wanted these in AQ, and there are a lot of people on the forums complaining that they were not added, but they're now added. I'm not sure how great they will be because they're not sanctified, which kind of sucks, but they have a ton of stamina on them. I'm looking at these from like a tanking perspective, and these tank ones, like, these would be pretty freaking good if you want it to be thick for that. It's a lot of stam. However, you probably can't really sacrifice the piece without breaking your 4-set or something like that. But all in all, finally got our Warsong Gulch legs, which is really, really good to see. Now I'm going to go to the Seal of Dawn trinket changes. So obviously this is a bit confusing because it's still in like the PTR data formation, but I just want to highlight what the beginning one is and what the end one is. So the very, very bottom one is, it used to be 0.83% and it is now 1.25%, and you cannot have more than 8 pieces of sanctified armor, or like your buff. I don't know if that is a hard stop. Like, it'd be weird. I would hate that if like you can't put on 9 pieces. Like if you have 8 pieces of sanctified, it does not let you put on a 9th piece. That'd be really bad. I hope that it's just the bonus side effect of that, because like some pieces might be best whether they're sanctified or not, and you might end up using like all 9 pieces of your tier 3 just because of stats. Mainly from like a tanking perspective, that's where that could be true. But I really hope it doesn't just hard stop you and you're locked to 8 pieces only. That would suck. But anyway, as we can see, it is 0.83 to 1.25, and the other one for the highest level goes here, and it used to be 25%, and now it is 37.5%. However, you are locked to 8 pieces instead of the 12 maximum that you could have had. So it probably balances out mathematically. I'd imagine these numbers are specific and with design. I just hope that we're not locked to those 8 pieces, because you might, like, there are literally 9 pieces of your tier 3 set and you might put them on just because they're BIS. So that's my only concern with that, but just updating you guys with all that fun stuff. But anyway, I'm working on a PTR video to sort of highlight all the changes I have found, all the cool things, a little speculatory stuff with those, because there are a lot of like new NPCs added, as well as some cool lore stuff that you can talk about that is hinting very heavily at the Scarlet Enclave. So that'll probably be tomorrow's video now that the PTR is back up. I've been trying to make this for like 3 or 4 days now, but the PTR has always been down when I go to record, as well as we've just had tons of awesome news come out for the next phase. So that'll be quite a fun video that I'm hoping to get out tomorrow. But those are all the changes that we have. I'd imagine we're not going to see too many more changes, because we will be launching Tuesday, so we have 4 days to see all this come to fruition. And definitely, if you have time over this weekend, get on the PTR and go out there and test Naxxramas for yourself, see what's up, play around, learn the new stuff. I can give you the news, but you know, you're not going to really understand it unless you get out there and try it. So anyway, I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you later. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. Hey you. Yes, you. Are you still there? Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.